Well, just wanting to give an update. We are still in Nelspruit, South Africa. We've done some outreaches, gone around, and had some great classes here at a place that we've been staying. It's beautiful. The time has been restful and intense at the same time. Just learning so much about who God is and how the Spirit of truth really leads us more than anything else. So much of what, when I came, so much of what I thought was important or that what God was going to do just fell off the wayside. Wow. Loving God and loving the person in front of you is it. There's nothing else. God can do all kinds of stuff. I like seeing when people get hit by His power and His Spirit and His fire. I love seeing healing. But I tell you what, these communities, even us, the student body, among ourselves, we need love. We need love. We need to walk in love. And then God could do anything else that He wants to. I think so much of the focus, it's His command because He knows it's the most valuable. He knows the power of what love is. A love that would say that I'll lay my life down for you is the kind of love that we need to walk towards, and to ask the Lord to show us that kind of love for each other, so that the world can know, that the world can see Him. Because even people that are being healed, some are not changing their lives, some are not choosing Him. But I guarantee you, every person that was met with love, encountered love, and gave their lives to the one who introduced them to love. And that was through laid down lives. My team, not my team, but the team I was on, watching the way that they loved people, seeing the way that a community was impacted by love, truly changed a community. And the beautiful thing is that the last day of one of our outreaches, God moved in a mighty way. After love was established, after there was friendship and community, and after we knew each other, knew what was on each other's heart and how we believed, after the foundations were all laid, God moved. And God moved. I've never seen anything like it. There was frogs manifesting on the ground. There was demonic activity happening. There was God established His power in a place that we went, and He used us to be a vessel. So much so that the local witch doctors knew that they had lost their power and came to us while we were praying in a circle. And so they knew where to find power. And there's much more to say about that. There's a beautiful, beautiful story. The Lord sent, the strong man came to us seeking power, and the Lord used just truth to turn this guy. God offered him something and he said no, but he left powerless. And there was a ceremony happening and the drums and everything were going on. And after God moved in this little room, there were no more drums. There was no more ceremony going on, because God had moved and established his power and stripped all other power. It's really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful to see the power, the power above all power come in, and all the others there that were local that understood what power was came, because they knew they had just met real power, and they came searching, even speaking his name and saying, yeah, we know Jesus is here, and saying we need power, we really need power here. And one of the things that the Lord led to say was, well, the only way you can have power is if you get on your knees and submit to Jesus Christ, and he'll change your heart. And after your heart is changed, only then will you see power. And that pretty much ended the conversation, because they didn't want to give up control, and they didn't want to submit to Jesus. They just wanted his power. And so they left, and we rejoiced and celebrated, because we could literally feel the atmosphere shift. Lives were changed. Lives were changed that day. Even ours, the community, this group of intercessory women, God came in and fed them because they were hungry. They were so hungry for him, and God encountered them. It was beautiful. Soon we will be heading off to Mozambique, and I'll have more updates after that. So until then, I just wanted to reach out and tell a little bit about what was happening. So God bless.